Can you believe that in the heart of downtown San Francisco, the economic pulse of California, you can walk 3 blocks without finding a single open store? And if you think, no problem, I'll just order online, think again. Orders get lost, counterfeit goods flood the market, and some folks lose their accounts just trying to buy a pair of shoes. In 2025, across many American cities, something as simple as buying cooking oil or cold medicine has become a daunting challenge. How is this possible in a nation boasting Amazon, Walmart, AI, and delivery robots backed by hundreds of billions in tech innovation? Yet in countless neighborhoods, people can't shop normally. Welcome to Top 10 America Beyond, where we uncover the untold stories shaping our nation. Today, we're diving into the top 10 cities where physical stores are vanishing and online shopping is a gamble. If you think this is someone else's problem, stick around. This crisis might be closer to your hometown than you realize. Hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to Top 10 America Beyond for more eye-opening stories. Now let's count down from number 10 to number 1, revealing the cities where basic shopping is anything but basic.
Top 10 America Beyond.
Number 10, San Francisco, California. Picture this, you step out of your $1 million apartment in San Francisco's Soma district, gazing at the gleaming Salesforce Tower, a symbol of tech triumph. But when you need paper towels, the nearest store is over 2 miles away. In the past 2 years, giants like Nordstrom, Whole Foods, and Anthropologie, along with over 20 major chains, have shuttered their downtown locations. According to the San Francisco Chronicle, downtown retail vacancy rates have soared to a historic 24.1% in 2025. A staggering 60% of residents must travel more than 30 minutes to buy essentials, as reported by the Downtown SF Partnership. A local who once earned $200,000 a year at Twitter shared, "I'm ordering dish soap from a Nevada warehouse, waiting 3 days for delivery." This is the richest part of America, yet it feels like a deserted island. Sky-high rents, rampant petty theft, and empty streets as remote work drains downtown vitality are to blame. San Francisco, once a global shopping mecca, now feels like an iPhone without Wi-Fi, sleek, modern, but disconnected. Yet, hope flickers. Weekend pop-up markets and community-run mini-stores are sprouting, alongside apps like Local Loop, connecting residents to local retailers. Your small purchases at neighborhood shops can keep these communities alive. Every transaction is a vote for survival. What's one thing you've noticed about store closures in your area? Share in the comments. Let's hold on to the human connection in our cities. Supporting local businesses isn't just shopping, it's rebuilding the heart of our communities. Number 9, Detroit, Michigan. Moving to the Midwest, Detroit's story is one of revival dreams clashing with harsh realities. Once a beacon of urban resurgence, this city now struggles to provide something as basic as a roll of toilet paper. Data from the University of Michigan shows that 52% of convenience stores opened since 2020 have closed within 2 years, and retail deserts, areas without stores within miles, have grown by 37% by 2025. A former factory worker shared, "I used to walk 15 minutes for milk. Now it's a 2-hour bus ride to a supermarket. Online? I don't have a credit card and delivery skips my neighborhood." The cycle is vicious. Fewer stores mean less spending, which leads to more closures and job losses. While upscale coffee chains pop up downtown, residential areas lack even a single bakery. But Detroit's spirit endures. Initiatives like Detroit Food Hall and mobile mini retail centers are bringing essentials back, while apps like Shop Detroit connect buyers and sellers. Your support for these local efforts can break the cycle. Every purchase fuels a comeback. Have you ever had to travel far for basic groceries? Let us know below. Communities thrive when we shop local. Your choice to buy from a neighborhood store can spark real change. Number 8, Seattle, Washington. Next, we head to Seattle, the birthplace of Amazon, where you'd expect shopping to be seamless. Yet tens of thousands of elderly residents feel like outsiders in their own city. By mid-2025, Amazon closed over 70% of its cashier-less Amazon Go stores, citing insufficient revenue. A woman in her 70s, living just 4 blocks from downtown, shared, "I tried an Amazon Go store, but the doors wouldn't open without an app and QR code. I don't know how to install it, no one helped. I went home empty-handed." Pew Research reveals 38% of Seattleites over 60 rarely used shopping apps, and 22% lack an Amazon account. Meanwhile, 60% of local grocery stores have closed since 2020 due to high costs and competition. This tech hub lacks the human touch. Automated stores exclude those who can't navigate apps, leaving seniors stranded. But neighborhoods like West Seattle are fighting back with community markets that require no apps, just a smile and a question, "What do you need today?" Helping a loved one learn basic tech can bridge this gap, but let's keep it human. How do you feel about cashier-less stores like Amazon Go? Share your thoughts. Technology should serve everyone. Let's ensure no one is left behind by supporting inclusive shopping solutions. Number 7. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Now, let's journey to Albuquerque, a historic stop on Route 66, where even baby formula is hard to find. 1 in 4 households lives in a retail desert, with no convenience stores within a 5-mile radius, according to New Mexico Voices for Children's 2025 report. Amazon Prime deliveries here can take 7 to 10 days, and 50% of orders to zip code 87121 are delayed over 3 days. A single mother in South Valley shared, "My newborn needed formula, but online orders didn't arrive. I called 3 stores, out of stock. A friend drove 2 hours to Santa Fe to get it." Walmart is a 40-minute drive away, and local shops are closing due to soaring costs. This desert city is trapped in a service desert where 5G and money mean nothing without access. Yet the community is resilient. Groups like Buy Sell Baby Essentials in NM share milk and diapers, while gas stations and churches double as emergency hubs. Your support for these grassroots efforts can make a difference. Small acts of sharing rebuild trust. Have you ever faced delays in getting essentials like baby formula? Tell us your story. Number 6. Chicago, Illinois. At number 6 on Top 10 America Beyond, Chicago, a city once synonymous with bustling retail, faces a quiet crisis. In 2025, major retailers like CVS and Aldi have reduced their footprint in neighborhoods like Bronzeville, with 15% of stores closing since 2022, according to the Chicago Tribune. Online shopping offers little relief. A 2025 Better Business Bureau report notes that 38% of online orders in Chicago's South and West Sides face delays or fraud, far above the national average. A nurse in Auburn Gresham shared, "I needed batteries for my kid's thermometer, but the nearest store is a 30-minute drive. I ordered online, but the package was marked delivered and never showed up." The city's vibrant streets are losing their pulse as theft and declining foot traffic push retailers out. For many, shopping feels like navigating a maze with no exit. Yet Chicagoans are resilient. Community centers are launching shop-safe fairs where local vendors offer essentials in secure settings, and apps like SheShop connect residents to trusted sellers. Your choice to shop at these fairs can keep Chicago's neighborhoods alive. Every purchase is a lifeline. What's the most frustrating shopping experience you've had recently? Share below. When we rally around local vendors, we're not just shopping, we're preserving the heartbeat of our cities. Number 5. Jackson, Mississippi. At number 5 on Top 10 America Beyond, Jackson, Mississippi reveals a capital city where buying a loaf of bread feels like chasing a mirage. The retail scene is fading fast. Since 2022, 22% of central stores like Kroger and Family Dollar have shuttered, per the Jackson Free Press. In Fondren, residents face a 25-mile trek to the nearest supermarket, nearly impossible without a car. A retired librarian shared her struggle. "I used to walk to a corner store for apples and milk. Now, it's a 45-minute drive, and I lean on neighbors for rides. Online shopping's no help, my Wi-Fi's spotty, and scams scare me." A 2025 Pew Research survey backs her up, with 55% of Jackson's seniors avoiding online platforms due to fraud risks. Low incomes make matters worse, leaving wallets full but shelves empty. Once bustling streets now feel like retail ghost towns. Yet Jackson's heart beats strong. Churches host weekly swap markets, where families exchange canned goods and diapers. Non-profits like Mississippi Food Network deploy mobile grocery vans, delivering fresh produce to those in need. These efforts are lifelines, especially for seniors and single parents. Your support for these local initiatives can spark change. One purchase can rebuild a community's strength. Have you ever relied on community help for groceries? Share your story in the comments. Community markets are more than just shopping, they're a promise to stand together, ensuring no one goes without. Number 4, San Jose, California. Welcome to San Jose, the beating heart of Silicon Valley, where innovation powers the world, yet residents struggle to buy a bar of soap. In 2025, this tech capital faces a retail reckoning, with 30% of downtown stores shuttered since 2021, according to a Mercury News report. Chains like CVS and Grocery Outlet have vanished from neighborhoods like Alum Rock, driven out by soaring rents and persistent shoplifting. A 2025 SFGate survey reveals 42 San Jose residents face Resonade, Ladens, phase, leaving even tech-savvy locals frustrated. Imagine a software engineer, once coding for Meta, now unable to find a local store for toothpaste. She shared, "I help build apps that millions use, but I'm waiting 5 days for a delivery from Arizona because my corner store closed. Half the time, the package doesn't even arrive. In the cradle of AI and delivery drones, basic needs are out of reach, turning daily errands into odysseys. The irony stings: a city that designs the future of commerce can't sustain its own. High operating costs and declining foot traffic have turned bustling streets into ghost towns. Yet San Jose's spirit endures. Community hubs like the Berryessa Night Market are bringing vendors back, offering everything from diapers to dish soap. Local tech groups are also hosting workshops to teach safe online shopping, empowering residents to navigate the digital maze. Your choice to shop at these markets or share tech tips with a neighbor can rebuild San Jose's retail soul. Every purchase is a step toward reclaiming community. What's the hardest thing to find in your local stores? Share in the comments. Let's keep innovation human. Supporting local markets ensures no one is left behind in the tech revolution. Number 3, New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans, a city pulsing with jazz and culture, is facing a retail crisis that threatens its soul, landing it at number 3 on Top 10 America Beyond. Imagine wandering the French Quarter, expecting to grab a bottle of water, only to find every store shuttered. In 2025, Rite Aid and Walgreens closed 15 downtown locations, per the Times-Picayune, driven out by theft and fewer local customers. With tourism fueling 40% of the city's GDP, the absence of basic retail, 19 million visitors can't find sunscreen, dims New Orleans' shine. A Texas tourist shared, "I needed sunscreen for a festival, but pharmacies were gone. I paid triple at a hotel shop." Residents, especially in Treme, fare no better, driving 25 minutes for groceries. Online, a 2025 Yelp Logistics report notes 43% of deliveries lag over 3 days, and seniors struggle with apps. "I just needed cough syrup," a retiree sighed, "but I had to borrow a car." Yet New Orleans fights back. Crescent Markets in Jackson Square offer local goods, and Nole Connect links buyers to trusted sellers. Your support for these efforts keeps the city's rhythm alive. Every purchase is a note in its symphony. Have you struggled to find essentials while visiting a tourist hotspot? Share your story below. Number 2, Cleveland, Ohio. At number 2 on Top 10 America Beyond, Cleveland, Ohio faces a retail crisis that transforms shopping into a daunting challenge, eroding the city's once vibrant commercial soul. Gone are the days when corner stores and pharmacies were the heartbeat of neighborhoods like Howe and Glenville, where neighbors trusted each other's recommendations. A 2025 Cleveland Plain Dealer report reveals that 28% of retail spaces in these areas have closed since 2022, driven by relentless theft and shrinking customer visits. Online shopping, often pitched as a fix, feels more like rolling the dice. The FBI's 2024 Internet Crime Report shows 42% of Ohioans over 60 fell victim to online scams, losing an average of $800 per incident. A retired mechanic shared a gut-wrenching story. I ordered a $150 coffee maker online. The seller seemed trustworthy, but 2 weeks later, I got a box of rocks. Now I'm too skeptical to try again. For many, especially seniors, avoiding local stores due to safety concerns means long treks for basics like bread or relying on unreliable deliveries. Yet, Cleveland's resilience shines through. Neighborhood coalitions are forming trust buy groups, pooling orders with vetted vendors to ensure dependability. Community centers in West Boulevard are stepping up, hosting weekly markets where residents can safely buy toothpaste or canned goods in a friendly atmosphere. Your tip about a reliable local shop or a shared ride to a market can spark change. Every connection strengthens Cleveland's spirit. Let's keep it thriving. Have you ever been let down by an online order? Share your story in the comments. Trust is the foundation of community. Sharing reliable shopping tips can lift everyone up. Number 1, Portland, Oregon. At number 1 on Top 10 America Beyond, Portland, Oregon stands as a haunting symbol of a city transformed from the Northwest's creative heart to a commercial wasteland. Over 300 downtown stores have closed in just 4 years, with only 53% of retail spaces still active compared to pre-pandemic days, per 2024 Portland Business Alliance data. A local artisan, after 32 years running her craft shop, shared, "I didn't close for lack of sales, I closed because I couldn't face another break-in." Her store was hit 4 times in 3 months, a story echoed by chains like Ray and Starbucks, retreating from relentless petty theft. The ripple effect is staggering. Residents drive 20 minutes for bread, while seniors, with 65%, avoiding online shopping due to fraud fears, per a 2025 Oregonian report, feel abandoned. Portland's vibrant streets, once alive with quirky shops, now risk fading into ghost towns despite the city's tech and coffee culture. Yet Portland's spirit endures. Farmers markets and pop-up stalls are sprouting, offering essentials without needing an app. Non-profits like Portland Community Connect provide grocery vouchers for the elderly. Your local purchases can fuel this revival. Every dollar spent is a step toward reclaiming Portland's soul. What's the hardest thing to find in your town since stores started closing? Share below. Conclusion. From San Francisco's empty storefronts to Portland's retail deserts, Top 10 America Beyond has uncovered a divided America, not by geography, but by access to goods. No longer can you grab what you need instantly. People plan for milk or wait days for oil shipped from another state. This isn't just about small towns or struggling neighborhoods, it's about the future of our nation. Do we want a society where basic needs are a multi-day ordeal? Check your city. How many stores are still open? Are you leaning on online shopping, or do you crave the human touch of a local store? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your story could inspire change. Subscribe to Top 10 America Beyond to keep exploring the truth shaping our consumer economy. Every small transaction at a local shop is a vote for connection, community, and a better America. Let's rebuild together. This content is based on public data, reputable news sources, and personal insights for analysis and social critique, not financial or legal advice. Names may be changed for privacy. Your shares can awaken more Americans to this crisis.